Today we are going to discuss a very important subject, and this subject is going to be about the mentality we have, which I would want us to liken our mentality to the lion mentality. Lions are top of the pecking order for a reason. They are the kings of the jungle for a reason. It is not their strength, it is not their speed, it's their mentality. It is their attitude. Attitude is what you do, what you think, and what you feel about yourself. Attitude is everything in life, because whether you rise or fall, everything depends on your attitude. And the reason I'm discussing this today is because if you want to have the lion's attitude, the lion's mentality, then you have to believe in yourself. You have to change your perspective of yourself from negative to positive, because you are your greatest strength and your greatest enemy. And this African proverb puts it in perspective. If there is no enemy within you, then no adversary on the outside can harm you. Did you hear that? If there's no enemy within you, no adversary outside can harm you. Having the lion's attitude, the lion's mentality, begins with changing how you think about yourself. It develops when you think positively about yourself. Some of us don't think positively about ourselves. It strengthens when you stop believing what others tell you about you, worrying about what others think about you. Stop that. How do we try to instill this mentality to become the best versions of ourselves? I know that that's a question you're asking, but this is what I'll tell you. The lion's mentality is a superior one. Why? Lions are powerful. They are persistent. They know their ability. They know their strengths and weaknesses. For example, a lion knows that it can go out for hunting, and it knows what to do because it doesn't doubt his strength. Sometimes, however, the lions does not manage to get the cash in which they wanted to get. But does that make them feel sorry for themselves? Does that beat them up? Does that make them feel it's a failure? He knows another opportunity will arrive, and he will learn from his mistakes to ensure the next one is a success. That's the mentality to have. Failure, we fail forward and learn from those mistakes and become stronger. So I believe this is what we must all do. And I am giving you this formula so that you can develop that mentality to think like a lion. An elephant is big. A cheetah runs faster, but the lion remains the king of the jungle. So what you need to do is to have what I call a mental clarity. Form a clear and concise vision, what I call an unborrowed vision of what you want and what you want to be. And that vision should be about touching others' lives. And you should know that it is your vision. So envision yourself doing it. Because if you envision yourself doing it and give your best towards what you do, then you will achieve it. And the next aspect is ignore everything else. You no longer waste your time on what doesn't matter. You focus your energy and effort on what is important. That's how you develop that kind of mindset. And you look at the positivity, not at the negativity. A person with a lion's attitude thinks positively about himself or herself. He believes that he or she can achieve anything he sets out to do. He or she will become disciplined and stay on course even when the obstacles become many. He or she does not believe what others say of their ability, because he or she knows that there are no limitations to what he or she can be. So choose to become a lion and have the lion mentality, and you will drive not only positive change, but you will inspire others to be able to see challenges as disguised opportunity. That's how we can drive transformational climate action. Thank you, and stay tuned for more.
Innovative volunteerism is a mindset change tool for all of us. You leverage on our God-given talent and it all our skill to tell.